Coach, they love the Cakes and they love their football. That's what Maryland does. And we are at M&T Bank Stadium down near the Inner Harbor of Baltimore. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the... This is taken at the 3.
Save something for yourself.
HDR. You either love it or you really love it.
In nature, water covers us completely. We brought that experience to your home. The Nebula by Moen Spa Shower. Double the coverage using about half the water. Water designs our life. Who designs for water?
At Credible.com, we've helped tens of thousands of people save money by refinancing their student loans. In 3 minutes, we'll get you actual rates from multiple lenders. We could save you hundreds of dollars a month.
Visit Credible.com to see how much you could save.
I got things I want to do, but student loans were holding me back. Credible.com helped me save $600 a month with a great rate. Now I can go do what I want to do.
Visit Credible.com to see how much you could save on your student loans.
Never really liked food. He wouldn't eat till like 10 o'clock at night. You know, the typical giant bag, dry little balls. That kind of left me a farmer's dog. Now he knows when I open the refrigerator, it's coming. It's already portioned out. He's eating Whole Foods. It's amazing.
Visit betterforthem.com.
Did you know? You could have earned real cash back on your last grocery trip. Just add offers, scan your receipt after shopping, and earn real cash back. Download the free app today for a $20 welcome bonus.
It's what I'm built.
Dan, are you sure that we...
Unfortunately, we're all sitting here.
You want to go around front. So transportation, you have to show ID. Go ahead.
With Chesapeake landing in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come to the game at 7 on a 2nd and 3. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. A gain of 3, second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From just shy of midfield, Stafford. This one caught by Crowder. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. So in Ravens territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Stafford now to throw. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. Throw complete to Herndon. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll run here with Edwards. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson. He finds Corey Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
The first carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson has got his man. It's Andrews. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Well, they're piecing together.
Why are the guys, I mean, I know my corners are stupid, but Jesus Christ, dude, they're just stupid. Wow, it's just like guys just get open. Dude, that is one thing I have to replace of these corners.
Nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Now Jackson.
Jesus.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
No, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. These two teams all tied after one. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Stanford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Throwing on 3rd down, Stanford gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Here we go.
first down carry by Bell. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From just shy of midfield, Stafford. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Bell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Stafford going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, Stafford. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. They come out here. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of...
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Bell. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down and 4. Stafford, that's complete. It's Bell. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
This is Bell. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll try the air now with Stafford.
God damn it, I fucking threw it to the wrong guy. Damn you, that's me. That was me.
When you see
not mean to throw it to him, meant to throw it to the other one.
Drive the football making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Came up a little short on the last play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Jackson from the shotgun. Working left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Midfield now. Here's Jackson.
I didn't know we could do that.
In for the Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half as they have an extra point away now from tying this game. So they just do get the touchdown in before halftime, and now a PAT will tie it.
So what we're seeing is one team is going to be really excited right now. How about the other side, though? Will they be deflated, or will they go ahead and gather themselves, regroup at halftime, and come back out because we had an even half?
Yeah, we did. We'll see. Should be a good second half, that's for sure. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at his 4. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now it's Jackson. Oh, a scrap for the football.
That's allowed?
Come down with it.
That's allowed?
7 yards there, a first
He's
down.
pushing up.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender.
Wow, I didn't know that was
You know I'm
allowed.
gonna do that. I know. That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Flushed out, and I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
After the sack on first down, Jackson got him in. It's Brown. 23 yards the pickup there.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does. In the best
Oh, my God.
That is to the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching up point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver who has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
On first down, Bell. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
From the 41, Stafford. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
They'll run on first down. It's Bell, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but to show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught. Nelson. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Caught here by Bell. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell taking it in. As they have an extra point away now from tying this football game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Another score from around the league, meanwhile, up in Cleveland. The Browns, they have scored again to add on to their lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game. And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage with 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Jackson to throw again. He's going deep for Brown. In a double coverage.
Oh, don't call that interception. Don't call that pass interference.
And he's able to get it back.
Come on, man. I have a right to the ball.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Now Jackson on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now Brown, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Bell. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup. What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove? And those gloves
They do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
7 yards there and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Stafford now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Stafford.
Jesus Christ!
Intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Stop throwing the goddamn ball!
We're going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 7 there on the screen. That'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Jackson now. Man open left side is Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So it's Raider football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Jackson. I was going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16.
God damn, dude. Come on, man.
Because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The run only got a yard. Second and 9. Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Third and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
He can run for it, and he will. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
This will be fielded at the 8. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. It's in the 4th quarter down in Miami. The Dolphins continuing to add on. They are really rolling. If they can hold on, the win would be number 8 for them on the campaign. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Stafford now to throw.
Oh my God, he dropped the shit.
Contact brings up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed in. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted.
He knocked it out. God damn, shit. Fucking good move.
That does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McKenzie. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's back to throw.
That's not.
It's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
Shit, I was trying to spike the ball.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end.
I had a timeout. No, I didn't.
That last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy pull by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So for the Ravens, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now in the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
So you show up at your father's door and say you're in trouble. The first thing he assumes is I'm pregnant.
Is there a question in there?
I think there's an interesting story in there.
Well, my father thinks I've been a little too cavalier in my personal life.
I see.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever told someone, not a relative, I love you?
Yes.
More than one someone?
Yes.
Well, then my father would say you've been a little too cavalier in your personal life, too.
So you get your sense of absolute certainty from him, do you?
Well, I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Well, you're certain the treasure is real, despite what anyone else thinks.
No, but I hope it's real. I mean, I've dreamt it's real since my grandfather told me about it. But when I hold it, I feel like I'm so close I can taste it. But I just want to know it's not just something in my head or in my heart.
People don't really talk that way, you know.
I know, but they think that way.
Hey.
Did you get it? Riley.
Oh, I got it. The vision to see the treasured past comes as the timely shadow crosses in front of the house of Pass and Stowe. Now, Pass and Stowe, of course, referring to...
The Liberty Boy.
Why do you have to do that?
Well, John Pass and John Stowe cast the bell.
Okay. Well, what does the rest of this mean?
The vision to see the treasured past must refer to a way to read the map.
Well, I thought the cipher was the map.
No, the cipher was a way to find the way to read the map.
And the way to read the map can be found where the timely shadow crosses in front of the Liberty Bell.
Crosses in front of the house, the Liberty Bell, Independence Hall.
Right, so timely shadow, it's a specific time.
What time?
What time? What time? Wait. You're gonna love this. Excuse me, can I see one of those $100 bills I paid you with?
No.
Oh, well, here, I have this. A diver's watch. It's called a Submariner. I dive with it. It's actually quite valuable. You can use it as collateral. Thank you. On the back of a $100 bill is an etching of Independence Hall based on a painting done in the 1780s. And this guy, the artist, was actually a friend of Benjamin Franklin's. It's wonderful.
Fascinating.
Hold this.
Okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I think if we look at this clock tower, we may find the specific time.
What do you think?
2:22.
What time is it now? Almost 3. I missed it.
No, we didn't. We didn't miss it because... You don't know this? I know something about history that you don't know.
I'd be very excited to learn about it, Riley.
Well, hold on one second. I'm just taking this moment. This is cool. Is this how you feel all the time? Because, you know, except for now, of course.
Riley!
All right. What I know is that daylight savings wasn't established until World War I. If it's 3 p.m. now, okay, that means in 1776, it would be 2 p.m.
Riley, you're a genius.
Yeah. And do you actually know who the first person to suggest daylight savings was?
Benjamin Franklin.
Is this real?
Just tell me what you tell my friend.
Just a bunch of letters. I can't remember.
Can you remember which ones you were going to tell him next?
Yeah, here. STOW.
Top results, Liberty Bell, Independence Hall.
By the end of my world tour, I'm gonna turn all the trolls into rock zombies.
A world where everyone looks and sounds the same? That's not harmony. Real harmony is different voices. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
You stop! I knew it. Who let the dogs out? Too far.
Trolls World Super rated PG. The world premiere is now in your... And every time you showed us, you're much tougher.
Your heart, courage, and commitment have always inspired us.
And now it's no different.
So we're here with financial strength, stability, and experience you can depend on.
And the online tools you need.
Because you have always set the highest standard, and reaching that standard is what we're made for.
Brian is always so delicious. I can tell that they use your milkman does a great job. You're welcome.
Breyer's Natural Vanilla is made with 100% grade A milk and cream and fully sustainably farmed vanilla. Better starts with Breyer's. Challenge what soft can be. Nivea essentially enriched body lotion with nourishing serum deeply nourishes skin because soft can be powerful, just like you. Nivea. Try new Nivea body wash with nourishing serum. New Colgate Optic White Renewal removes 10 years of yellow stains. That's like all the way back to 2010. Do the daddy! Remove 10 years of yellow stains with new Colgate Optic White Renewal. Unlock the universe with Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You can never get too close with clean and healthy skin. That's why Dial's Silk Moisture Body Washes with rich silk serum give you your softest skin. Always ready to get closer. Dial. Healthier skin, healthier us.
Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here at home, just like you. Meal times can be overwhelming, especially when you're trying to work, teach, and parent all at once. So let us help with KFC's $20 fill-ups. It's like a home-cooked meal you don't have to cook. Drive-thru's open or get free delivery by Grubhub. New from the original donut shop.
These one-step lattes are so rich and creamy.
Right? Coffee, sweetener, and real dairy.
All of that.
New one-step latte from the original donut shop. Now there's a great latte you can get at home.
Little Caesars has always been a trusted, family-owned company with a history of value, fun, and now no-contact pizza portal pickup and delivery. With large $5 pepperoni pizzas, everyone can still enjoy a family pizza night.
If you want to find the most amazing deals that are out there, you should definitely get Honey.
Honey finds promo codes and applies them for you, so you don't have to go looking for deals.
Honey has found over $1 billion in savings, and it works on all my favorite sites, over 30,000 of them. I've saved money on groceries, on shoes, hardware, home decor.
Honey is now a part of the PayPal family, so you know you can trust them.
Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/save.
Just always thought dog food is dog food. Didn't really piece it together that dogs eat food. As soon as we brought the farmer's dog in, her skin was better, she was more active. If I can invest in her health and be
about baking with Chime is getting my paycheck up to 2 days early, which is really cool because I walk into the office and I'm already posting that I got paid. My name is Dulce and I love baking with Chime.
Get paid up to 2 days early. Chime.com.
Prescription eyewear can be really expensive. But here's the secret. Glasses don't actually cost that much to make. It's surprise, especially when you design your own eyewear and then sell it directly to your customers. Like we do. Oh, hi. We're Warby Parker. Our glasses start at $95, including prescription lenses. And the best part? Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com.
Eventually, it was moved from its place in Independence Hall steeple and given its...
Hey, Janet.
Any questions?
Me? It's not here.
Water back bell.
It's there. Come on. What is this? It's a centennial bell. Replaced the Liberty Bell in 1876. Sign. All right, let's go.
322. One idea.
found this. Some kind of ocular device. The vision to see the treasure past. Let me take this.
What are like early American X-ray specs?
Benjamin Franklin invented something like these.
I think he invented these.
So what do we do with them?
We look through it.
Here, help me.
What? It's just that the last time this was here, it was being signed.
Ben, there's another tour coming.
Turn it over.
Careful.
Spectacles.
What do you see? What is it? Is it treasure map?
It says here, at the wall, spelled with 2 E's.
Can't they just say, go to this place and here's the treasure, spend it wisely?
Oh, no.
How'd they find us?
Ian has nearly unlimited resources. And he's smart.
I don't think we can get out of here without being spotted.
Well, we don't want them to have the declaration or the glasses. But we especially don't want them to have them both together.
So what do they do?
They separate the lock from the key. We're splitting up.
Good idea.
Really?
I'll take this. And those. You keep that. Meet me at the car and call me if you have any problems.
If we get caught and killed?
Yeah, that would be a big problem. Take care of her.
I will.
Let's look this way.
Sure, look. There's the others. I got it.
Francesco. You're right.
If you're not a state, you don't belong here.
I'm just trying to hide from my ex-husband.
Who, Baldy?
Yes.
Honey, stay as long as you like.
Oh, thank you.
You
I'm
want
not
something?
asking that fool over there. He looks busy. He's not even paying attention.
Do you want something?
Shut up.
I see why you left.
It's a female thing for me. Look, I'll ask Babe. 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 Where is
Where were you?
Hiding. Come on, talk now.
He called Blueberry. Let's see, I'm just
Have you seen this guy?
Nope, I haven't seen him.
Dad, Philadelphia police found his car. It's close. We got surveillance there now. Let's go. Tell the boss.
Got the car.
What?
We lost it.
What?
We lost the declaration. Ian took it.
Yeah, okay, you alright? You both alright?
Yeah, we're all right. Ben, I'm sorry.
We'll be fine. Meet me at the car.
Suspect is around. Hello, Mr. Gates.
Hey, space product department, you had to come back, please. Got one customer. Spaceship identified.
Could you please be careful?
Riley, do you know how to get in touch with Ian?
Excuse me?
We are Nadia and Laszlo, the human music group.
Jesus, but lyricist.
We're breathing honey for love. We're breathing honey for love.
We're at the movies and we need to silence our phone. Who knows where that button is?
I don't have silence.
Everyone knows right up here.
It happens to all of us. We buy a new home, and we turn into our parents. What I did is help new homeowners overcome this.
Was that adjustable spanner? Good choice, Steve.
Don't forget, you're not assisting him. You hired him. You have nowhere to sit. You're too many. Who else reads books about submarines? My dad. Yeah.
Oh, those are...
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
That.
At Living, we help you clean away life's messes. Take the Wonder Mop. Clever microfiber grip strips lift away dirt, like odor-causing bacteria, even from ground and tough corners. Wonder Mop's easy-to-use power wringer removes water for faster drying floors. Machine washes up to 50 times and save the expense of those throwaway brands. Remember the moment. Forget the mess. With Wonder Mop and a whole family of live-in products.
Service isn't just a department. It's a voice on the other end of the phone.
A note to say you're on our mind. A willingness to come to you.
The world and how we interact with each other is changing, but that will never change who we are at Lexus.
Now, more than ever, you and your needs come first.
Find out what service options are available in your area at lexus.com/people first.
So many firsts are happening as we speak. First time school is home, and home is school. First time working out in your living room gym. First time having happy hour online. First time having to file your taxes from home. But you don't have to do it alone. TurboTax Live has CPAs on demand to answer questions, help get your best possible refund, and make filing your taxes easy. From home. Intuit TurboTax Live.
Olay's Retinol 24 faced the competition, and we broke through. Olay's Retinol 24 complex hydrates better than $100 retinol. Visibly smoother, brighter skin in just 24 hours. Olay Retinol 24.
Either way, what's that mean to desserts? Wait, do we have to name our moms twice? I don't know.
Breyers combines 100% grade A milk and cream with real Oreo cookies. Better starts with Breyers.
You go from hungry to hangry.
I do get English. Like A, B, and C's.
At a time when everyone feels so far apart, families can still keep their distance together. For contactless ordering and payment, order ahead in the Sonic app. When there's sensitive skin runs into messy stains, you can count on All Free Clear, the #1 doctor-recommended brand for sensitive skin. Tough on stains and 100% free of perfumes and dyes. Try All Free Clear, the #1 detergent brand for sensitive skin. In nature, water covers us completely. We brought that experience to your home. The Nebula by Moment Spa Shower. Double the coverage
Who's driving down? If I'd have thrown it to him, he probably would have gotten me. Maybe. He said incomplete. Damn, dude. So it was good.
the FBI